Good morning, everyone. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be present here. I am an academic from Sushant University, India. So I am currently pursuing a PhD in management. So today I will be presenting here. My topic is artificial intelligence and the labor market polarization in India and strategy for workforce reskilling. So the first of all, starting, let's begin with a very simple thought of me. So AI is not replacing worker; it is replacing skill. Okay. So AI AI is replacing skills. Okay. How do I say this? So artificial intelligence is now reshaping many aspects of economics for automation, a routine task to enable complex decision making. But at the same time, it is replacing labor market also. So in India, we see administratives and the local jobs. They are middle skill jobs, and India are focusing on the ITs, health sectors, and the marketing. They are investing on the high post skills. So AI adoption is extremely high in the IT services, banking, finance, and the healthcare, but the small medium enterprises, manufacturing, sectors lag far behind. So this is the main problem that creates imbalance in the job transactions. So this is what I call the low skill trap. Okay. So the main problem is AI adoption is uneven in India because in India they investing in the large firm in IT sectors and health sectors adopted rapidly, but in SMEs they are not investing. So this divided in the middle skill jobs and administrative jobs and technician supervising. They are shrinking while they low skill worker remain large. So the main research gap in this, there are lots of research done on AI and the labor polarization, but in the developed countries, not in India. So there are the few comparative and the national level study for emerging economics, like such as India. So there are four main objectives to analysis sectoral trend in AI adoption in India using secondary data. So evaluate the how pattern of labor market polarization across skill categories. So to provide target to strategy for workforce reskillings and can ensure inclusive and the sustainable growth. So this study is used the descriptive and the comparative analysis, and it is based on the secondary data also. So I collect data from the multiple sources. So it is it is my limitation of this study. So okay, so first of all, this is my first objective AI adoption trend in India. So nowadays, it's AI adoption index about 1.8 in 2020 to roughly 2.45 in 2022. So after 2022 is growth slowed. The large firm continue while many SMEs are paused due to cost and the skill gap. So sector of healthcare, IT sectors, and adoption, manufacture and transport lag significantly. So and I comparison India and UK because UK have a very less labor polarization here. So I choose to comparison India and UK. So in UK, AI adoption is supported with the strong training and help for the small businesses also. And they have programs like which fund workers training and the digital catapult hubs, which guide small companies to using new technologies nowadays. And the labor market polarization in India, workforce in 2024 is roughly high skill is 12% and the middle skill is 15 to 18%. They are shrinking right now and the low skill is 70 to 75%. So this create a U-shape employment pattern. So growth at the top and the large bottom and the thinning in the middle. So And the workforce reskilling findings. So reskilling coverage in India rise slowly from about 3.5 in 2020 to 4.7 in 2024. So far, so in content, the UK reskilling 15 to 20% annually through national programs. They are SME sports programs and the digital skill boot camps, national skill funds, and lifelong learning initiatives. So India adoption is driven mainly by large tech finance companies. So they are not focusing on the small medium enterprises. So at the discussion we are here, first, AI in the high skill labor but replace routine middle skill jobs. They are a large gap in SMEs and the highest IT companies. So currently reskilling is insufficient and narrowly targeting increasing the risk of growing inequality between the high skill jobs and the low skill jobs. And conclusion and policy recommendation. In conclusion, India is progressive in AI adoption, but the growth is uneven and has a raised labor market polarization. Expand national reskilling, so they have to provide some training to their middle skill roles, jobs, and skill India to target 10 to 15% of the workforce manually. So, promote a culture of lifelong learning and initiative from firm to invest in continuous speakings.